In the labyrinth of socio-cultural discussions, amidst a haze of definitions and identities, a figure emerges, dimly seen yet profoundly influential. The Sigma female, an archetype so discrete, yet so distinct, she reshapes our understanding of power dynamics without a clamor, without the standard markers of dominance. While the alpha roars, the Sigma whispers, and in her whisper, the world bends. These women, often overshadowed by the bombastic prowess of their alpha counterparts, maneuver through societal, professional, and personal spheres with an agility that belies a radical strength. This silent revolution, less televised but equally potent, challenges our notions of leadership and influence in a world that is increasingly complex and interconnected. What precisely defines a Sigma female? Rooted in the wilderness of social psychology, she is often the outlier, the lone wolf who doesn't fit neatly into the prevailing pack hierarchy. These are the women who thrive on the periphery, not outcast but selectively solitary, profoundly independent and self-sufficient. This individuality doesn't imply a lack of desire for company, but rather a selective approach to social engagements and relationships. Sigma females typically possess a keen intelligence that allows them to navigate social landscapes with precision, often achieving their aims subtly, leaving minimal ripples in the social pond. Their allure lies not in overt displays of power, but in their enigmatic presence, which commands respect and often a touch of intrigue. The contrast between Sigma and Alpha females is stark and illustrative. Alphas assert dominance through visible leadership and vocal presence. They are the CEOs, the politicians, the community leaders, the women who command the room the moment they step into it. Sigmas, in contrast, prefer the background, influencing through subtlety and often contributing just as significantly without the need for recognition. This could mean a strategic advisor whose counsel steers company decisions behind the scenes, or a tech innovator whose creations change daily lives without her ever being a household name. The difference, then, lies not in capability or impact, but in the manner of influence. While alphas build legacies on visibility and force of personality, Sigmas build theirs on strategic invisibility and quiet determination. In the context of the workplace, the Sigma female often excels in environments where agility and strategic thinking are prized. They are the brilliant minds behind major shifts who do not stand at the podium during the award ceremony, but whose work speaks volumes. Their professional prowess is characterized by a blend of creativity, intellect, and an intuitive understanding of human behavior. This allows them to navigate office politics smoothly and often positions them as the confidant or the go-to person for colleagues and superiors alike. Yet these traits can sometimes result in their contributions being underestimated or overlooked in environments that reward more overt assertiveness and self-promotion. The subtlety of strength, personal traits of Sigma females. Who are these women outside the conference rooms and strategic meetups? Sigma females are typically introspective, often opting for depth over breadth in their personal and social interactions. They value quality in relationships, seeking connections that are intellectually and emotionally enriching. Their strength is often seen in their resilience and adaptability, traits that enable them to thrive in various circumstances without relying heavily on external validation or support networks. This independence does not equate to isolation, however, as they often cultivate small, closely knit circles that offer mutual respect and understanding, providing a firm grounding in a world that often prioritizes quantity over quality. Leadership reimagined. How Sigma females influence. In leadership, Sigma females often redefine success through a lens that values influence over authority and impact over applause. Their approach to power is transformative rather than transactional, acting as catalysts for change by empowering others. This is often accomplished not by dictating but by facilitating, not by commanding but by collaborating. In these realms, their leadership style is more democratic and inclusive, aimed at harnessing the best of each team member. It's this inclusive approach that often leads to innovative solutions and sustainable progress, traits increasingly recognized and valued in modern leadership paradigms. The role of Sigma females in modern feminism. Sigma females embody a form of feminism that emphasizes individuality and internal strength. As feminism evolves, recognizing and valuing diverse expressions of female power and leadership becomes crucial. They challenge the traditional narratives of what strength looks like, proving that influence does not need to be loud to be profound. Their presence enriches the feminist movement by broadening the spectrum of what it means to be powerful and successful as a woman. Moreover, their existence and success provide an important counterpoint to prevailing stereotypes, offering a more nuanced view of female power and potential. Challenges and misconceptions facing Sigma females. Despite their strengths, Sigma females face distinct challenges. Often misunderstood, their quiet demeanor and preference for operating behind the scenes can lead to underestimation and oversight. Misconceptions of aloofness or lack of ambition are common, obscuring the strategic intent and deep engagement these women have towards their pursuits. These challenges underscore the importance of recognizing and appreciating different types of contributors within any ecosystem, not just the loudest or the most visible. Addressing these challenges requires a cultural shift towards valuing diverse expressions of competence and success. The future of Sigma potential and pitfalls. The trajectory for Sigma females is both promising and filled with potential pitfalls. As societal norms evolve to appreciate more varied leadership styles and contributions, Sigmas stand to gain greater recognition and influence. However, without broader acknowledgement and understanding of their unique strengths and challenges, there remains a risk of continued marginalization. The future for Sigma females, then, hinges on continued advocacy for diversity in defining and recognizing leadership and success. Their continued success and recognition will enrich the whole fabric of societal progress, ensuring that all voices, not just the loudest, shape our future. In the labyrinth of socio-cultural discussions, amidst a haze of definitions and identities, a figure emerges, dimly seen yet profoundly influential. The Sigma female, an archetype so discreet, yet so distinct, she reshapes our understanding of power dynamics without a clamor, without the standard markers of dominance. While the alpha roars, the Sigma whispers, and in her whisper, the world bends. These women, often overshadowed by the bombastic prowess of their alpha counterparts, maneuver through societal, professional, and personal spheres with an agility that belies a radical strength. This silent revolution, less televised but equally potent, challenges our notions of leadership and influence in a world that is increasingly complex and interconnected.